So, fellow marketers, what makes a slogan a good slogan? An effective slogan? We're not interested in marketing that doesn't build brand value. We're not interested in woolly copy strategies. We're not interested in ineffectual slogans, taglines or mantras. However funny, however likable, however clever they may be, if a slogan's not effective, if it doesn't promote loyalty, if it doesn't build brand value, we don't want it in our plan. Let's recap. Your preferred marketing tool, your weapon of choice, your spear, is the P for communication. The haft of your spear is the message content defined in your copy strategy. The slogan is its point. It must be sharp. It must penetrate, it must slip into the smallest of spaces and do your business time after time after time. So how do you recognize an effective slogan if you pick it off the shelf? Or how do you write an effective slogan if you have to write it? First, trust no one. Well, except me, of course. There are as many experts on slogans as there are slogans themselves. Experts compile lists, award garlands, and generally pontificate on the topic of great slogans. They are mostly wrong. Trust me, and the experience of the Procter & Gamble Company and its myriad brand managers. This is not a slogan beauty contest. It's a serious quest to recognize the must-haves of an effective slogan. I'm going to suggest a checklist of elements which an effective slogan should have. Boxes an effective slogan should tick. An effective slogan should be short, of course. It must execute your copy strategy. If it's not on strategy, on message, reject it out of hand. It should be credible, at least on reflection. It should differentiate your brand from its competitors. Ideally, it should be provocative, perhaps provoking the customer into rejecting the idea at first sight, but on reflection, accepting it as credible. Most important of all, a slogan should be able to stand on its own. It should be a complete communication of the benefits set out in your copy strategy. That's it. If you can check all these boxes, you've got yourself a slogan, a worthy spear point. In the next class, we'll check out quite a few slogans. My list of the good, the bad and the ugly, your chance to judge. But for now, a few of my very favourites. Some of my own brands, some competitors, others I just like. For Persil laundry detergent, Persil washes whiter and it shows. For Casahardine insecticide, Casahardine kills to protect life. For Jif peanut butter, choosy mothers choose Jif. For Colgate toothpaste, get the Colgate ring of confidence. For my favourite chocolate beans, M&M's melt in your mouth, not in your hand. And maybe best of all slogans ever, for car hire, Avis, we're number 2, we try harder. Let's look at more slogans and you judge for yourself in our next masterclass.